Okay, so we're playing some Historic today. My first deck I want to play is this really cool Izzet Splinter Twin style deck. So you got some interaction, slow your opponents down, you got some tokens to buy time, and then the big plan is to get 2 tokens in play from Magma Opus, Shark Typhoon, Dwarven Mine, Prismari Command, and target them both with Indomitable Creativity. At which point, you hit the only 2 creatures in your deck. Sage of the Fools and Locust God. They enter at the same time. Sage triggers, you draw a card. Off the Locust God, you draw a card, discard, get an insect. Triggers Sage, draw a card, discard, get an insect. And you go through your whole deck and attack them for like 40 power of haste. We played an old version of this deck, but back when it popped into the format, like 9 months ago. And it's kind of a little bit of a meme deck back then. But I really enjoyed it. But seems to be picking up some steam all of a sudden. I totally know how to use Arena. Don't tell me otherwise. There we go. We got that. Seems to be picking up some steam. Bzzz. Yeah, it did well in a tournament recently. It's got like a lot of upgrades recently. Prismari Command is so good in the deck, I have to assume. Really big upgrade. Being able to interact whilst making a token. Okay, this is interesting. This doesn't have the creativity, but it does have Opus into Mastery, so we are gonna keep. Oh, the deck command? That is because I don't have Cardboard Live open yet. I was too busy talking. Alright. Been before Fort Seas. Oh no. Okay. Cardboard Live should be up and running. Brainstorm. Sure. Alright, so I guess we're discarding this and hoping to rip an untapped land off the top. Otherwise, it's like really awkward because you have to play the Dwarven Mine out and don't get to flash back up Magma Opus. That was not high up on the list of cards I wanted to draw. Okay. I guess I'm playing this, saying go, doing another Magma Opus is the plan. Are they on Phoenix? It must be great, because Sulphur Falls would never go in the creativity decks because of Dwarven Mine. So it must be Phoenix. Makes this Fire Prophecy look a bit better. Ace in points. What am I putting on the bottom? Maybe just the Insta-Royal? I don't know. It seems like fine. Yeah, 95% Phoenix because of Opt. That makes sense. Oh, maybe I wasn't meant to Fire Prophecy because I was gonna Mizzix Mastery next turn anyway. And now I can't kill a thing with my Mastery. That's kind of a little bit sad. I'm gonna put this other Magma Opus on the bottom. Rip. Regret. Alright. Make a 4/4. Deal 4 damage. Yeah, I think I was not meant to Fire Prophecy because I would have loved to kill a creature with the Opus, but this is still pretty good. Still pretty good for us. We have an Anger of the Gods at the ready in case they get some Venuses in play.
I'm almost never able to watch, but I'm happy I've been able to be a part of your Discord for the past 6 months.
Thanks for the half a year of support, MZ. I'm sorry you can't watch, but it's been really lovely having you in the Discord recently. Well, this whole time, but you've been like a bit more active again recently, which is nice. I really loved your selfies over the past few days. They were so good. I have never seen prowess without Phoenix either, I don't think. I should maybe just do this. Sure. Ah! Well, now we get to fire off a fire prophecy, which is nice. I guess we're just building towards 8 mana. This mastery. Oh my gosh, Tetri. You're great. Orp. Okay, I guess we're gonna just be making some shorts. I'm gonna do this now in case I hit a land. Cool. We want to get to 8 mana, right? It's not exactly an exciting turn, but it'll do. Sure, digging. Okay, they have another Phoenix in the yard. We in hardcast Typhoon mode? You know, I don't know. Maybe. I didn't actually consider that. Oh my gosh, those are a lot of Faithless Lootings. A little bit worried hardcast Typhoon might be a tad slow. Although I guess they haven't found another Phoenix yet. Alright then. I guess I should keep this in play, because we literally have a polymorph effect in the deck. So I need to hit a land, is the thing. I need to hit land. Okay. Land. Ugh. Almost. Almost. Oh, okay. Get in for one. Say go. So the trick is to not draw a Locust God or Sage of the Fools before our next turn. Heal 2, create a treasure. Yeah, sets me up nicely for next turn. It sure does. Ooh, that's an interesting draw. I think I'm just meant to do all 3 tokens. It could... They need like 2 burn spells to stop me, right? And even then I like can randomly spike a Locust card. Pretty good. Oh, they could have a lightning axe. Oh no. I didn't consider playing around that. Okay. Okay, we good. We good. That a Gruul tattoo? It is. I love my tattoo. Looks great. Yeah, it appears they do not have a lightning axe, thankfully. Who would ever have a lightning axe? Certainly not our opponent. Yeah, we draw our entire deck until we decide we don't want to deck out, and then we swing with many little insects. We definitely want all the angers in. Florp. Evening, Cass. Thank you, Sage of the Falls, for being a mate, indeed. Mystical Dispute's probably pretty good. Another Slorp. It seems Ether Gust is pretty good too. I don't know how into Spell Pierce I am. Bring in the gusts. Goes very well, Adam. You know, Memory Lapse doesn't sound like it. Doesn't sound great. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I believe that is likely the case, Necrosissa. Hey, Nazzle. If I want to do anything else different, I could just bring in Nezahal. Because they're gonna, like, have a bunch of Ether Gusts and stuff post-board. Maybe they keep in their Lightning Axes. And hitting a Nezahal is pretty good. This might be incorrect. Fry is also pretty compelling. Just become like a weird control deck, right? Let's do that. Let's just be a control deck. Dinosaur. Good little dino whale. Having a whale of a time. This is probably fine. Control deck wins. Alright, that is like kind of an interesting draw. I really wanted to gust the Sprite Dragon is the thing. I think I'm still just gonna gust the Sprite Dragon. That's fine. Maybe I was meant to do it in my turn. Maybe I was meant to do it in their draw step. Magic's hard, y'all. I guess if I do it in their draw step, they can just like draw into it with an opt. That's not actually amazing. Pet that. Perfect. Pet. SMH, wrong Sprite Dragon art. Wrong Dorat art. If they countered that, that would have been pretty terrifying. Sprite Dragon better than Dorat. Ew, that is a spicy take. It's true that dragons are pretty great. Unlike this hand. Unlike this hand. Might be a little bit dead here. Just like a little bit. You don't gotta, Artemis. Sometimes you're just under the draw against Phoenix. They've had a pretty strong draw so far. We've been like, we stumbled a little bit. Just like a little, but... Oh, can we draw an Anger of the Gods off the top? One time? One time Anger of the Gods, come on. That's... close. Do a brainstorm. Okay, we found our land drop for turn. So yes, I'm planning on playing this land, firing off a prophecy. What am I getting rid of with the prophecy? And Mizzix's mastery, right? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Slightly awkward that we don't have a land drop locked for next turn, currently. I do think Phoenix is real good. For what it's worth, MZ. Definitely think it's one of the better decks out there. I've always been like very impressed with it. Brainstorm is a silly card. I don't know if it's silly enough is the problem. Feels like they might still have us. 2. I'm just gonna do this and hope to hit a land, I think. That would have put us in a much better situation than making a treasure. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No one said it would be easy. Ooh, that's not awful. So I want to play lands this turn and next. I am putting back mastery, creativity for now. Nice. Alright, so now we can make a token if we want to like kill a phoenix and set up Nezahal. Yeah, Smothering Tithe. I don't know. The card's like typically kind of slow, but it's very good against Brainstorm, and it's not like the Phoenix decks are the fastest things in the world. Alright, so I need them to not pitch a second Phoenix here. Okay. Alright then. Need them to not have a Spell Pierce or a Mystical Dispute too. There's a whole lot that needs to go right now. Kill that. Make a token. Green White Yashan. Green White Yashan. Too strong. There's a whole time. Gonna have a big whale. Fear. My fearsome whale. You're whaley excited about this dino. I would love to draw a card. Personally. I'm really excited about this Yaley. Just like generally a constant state of existence. No putting phoenixes in the yard, it's not allowed. Don't do it, opponent. Daily is very good and very cute. It's gonna go on YouTube. The world will know. It appears I've died. Oh, that's a little unfortunate. I'm 1 mana away from having a chump blocker. This is such a beat. I'm so close. I'm so close. Oh. Okay. Game free. Yeah, Nezahol is ridic. God is so good. I think I like this plan. Feels like pretty reasonable to me. I could trim like... I could bring in these like mystical disputes, maybe. Pretty good. All the into the row is good against Sprite Dragon. I think I'm just gonna run it back though. Like I could trim on Mastery a bit now I've seen Crypt. I'm assuming they board out Lightning Axes after seeing Nezahol, so it's possible I'm just meant to bring the combo back in. Yeah, I was wondering that, Caius. I was wondering that. It's a tough one. The combo still just feels like real hard to resolve against them. This is fine. Double Magma Opus is a little sketch, but... Yeah, they left in all their Lightning Axes, but they didn't know... But they did see Nezahols that game, right? Which means they know we didn't have the combo in. Because the moment they see non-combo creatures, that's just like... reveals everything. Is a Nezahol. I'm just gonna run this out. Either Prophecy Perfect Pet or make ourselves a treasure. Both fine options. Alright, sure. Not the most exciting use of a card, but with a Nezahol in play, getting down that Nezahol Eternalia is gonna be pretty nice. Gonna like cast Threat? Okay, so they're gonna go for a Stormwing. Imagine just receiving the perfect pat. Okay. A little bit scary. That's a Phoenix. Gonna discard another one. Yeah, tanking on it. I wonder if I discard this Magma Opus or not. Getting down my Phoenix is nice, but my Nezahol early is nice. Also, we don't even have land drops at the moment, so maybe not. Ooh, VV1 LLD. Thank you so much for that Prime support. Helping me do what I do. It means a lot. Land drop. Amazing. Now I kind of regret not doing the Magma Opus. Didn't know I was going to draw land. Oh no. Oh no. You love the channel. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my content. Yep. Welcome to the Lily Pond. Alright, this Chandra might just be a bit much. Oh, we would have had the Nezahol this time too. I might lose the game because I didn't do the Magma Opus. This is such a disaster. We'd have a whale in play to attack down the Chandra. Heck. That's a negate. That's really good against Nezahol. Target creature. Oh, we can fry her though. Okay. Sure. So we can fry her. They get a gust. Not the scariest. Let's make ourselves a treasure. I need them not to have a way to kill my Nezahol. I suppose. Lorp. I wonder if I was meant to creativity for a Nezahol there, where they didn't have Gust open. Aha. That's an asset.
Focused and disciplined, encounter no obstacles. Keep an open mind.
Oh wow. They aren't just killing the Nezahol. We might get to take down this Chandra. That would be huge. Oh hell yeah. Like, we don't get to draw a card here, but we get to kill Chandra, which is incredible. But I'm already a treasure. Heck. Thank you, Yaley. Right, they didn't get a defensive Phoenix in play. So, this Chandra is going down. Pretty sure I just played this out. And then in their turn I can make it free, if nothing else. Hey Jarvis, how you doing? Good to see ya. Alright, get that card off our whale. God, this Nezahol is just ludicrous. Just carrying us. Even when it's being nerfed by Narset. Trying to chill down from the heat. Yeah, I've heard stories. It does not sound pleasant. Look up, stay safe. Yeah. Alright, minusing that Narset. I should make sure not to cast this Brainstorm. Oh, I'm not gonna get a card off my Shark Typhoon if I cycle it. You can consider that. I also have to be careful with this Fire Prophecy too. Oh, Narset, Narset, Narset. What a magic card. Well, not drawing a card is going to be big sad, but also I'm probably just in the market for a 5-mana free flyer. I don't get one because I've already drawn off my Nezahol. Already drawn a card. Take down this. Make sure to send both in case they have like removal or whatever. Petty theft, etc.
Such violence is upsetting.
Alright, you are... maybe I should do this now. I don't think I should. I'm just gonna sit go. I'd rather brainstorm once I've been drawn further into my deck, right? So. Doesn't feel like I desperately. Oh my gosh. How does one person have this many Narsets? We just don't know. Fine. Fine. There's a lot of Narsets, isn't it just? What if I just want to cash in the other brainstorm too? Probably, right? Get them out of my hand with all these Narsets running around. Okay. Well, neither of these are terribly exciting. Sure. I'm 1 mana away from Magma Opusing next turn. Wow, rude. Oh. Maybe I was meant to keep the bad cards in hand to discard to my Nezahol. Anyway. Self a free and feel very awkward about it. I could almost just like hardcast a Shark Typhoon soon. I think this is fine. I just want to be pressuring that Narset a bit, you know? Rawr. I don't get to cycle a card if I do this now, and I think I'm pretty happy with just the trade for the free. Keep my instant in hand, so that I don't get mauled by a Sprite Dragon or whatever out of nowhere.
I have reached my limit.
You're up. You can put some spare Nezahol on the bottom when we finally get to cast this Fire Prophecy. That is a Sprite Dragon. They could possibly have one more Narset. It's possible. People normally only have the two. I'm a bit surprised to see free copies. This is a very good card though. That is fine. That doesn't matter at all. One top, one bottom. Perfect pairing. Mm-hmm. Oop. Okay then. I would really love to have interaction open in that turn. But also I should if I wait, I can tap 2 lands. But I'm more likely to get countered then, and that seems really bad for me. Magic's so hard sometimes. Alright. Just gonna deal all 4 to this in case they have an instant. Yeah, burn it now. I think I agree. I think it's pretty hard to lose from here. If I do this, they need like multiple Phoenices or something. Heck. Thank you, Lexi. Yeah, they need to hit like many Phoenix. Oh my god. Hate that. Hate that. Ah! No! Oh, we actually died because we didn't hold open the magma opus. Maybe I was meant to. I was really scared of getting countered. But maybe it's just like so hard for them to bring back that many Phoenices whilst holding open counter magic. I don't know. We don't know that they don't have Mystical Dispute in hand, right? So it's possible they just kill us regardless. I mean, Spirit Guide's not legal in the format. Jeez. We probably win that game if I pitch the Magma Opus on turn 4 and get to cast Nezahal a turn earlier. I was really scared about this like spewing cards, but maybe that should have just been my game plan. Just fingers crossed that I draw that land. I don't know which is better between Locust God and Sage of the Fools or Coma. I know what we're trying to figure out. Yeah, that's fair, Diogenic. They're like really far into their deck though. It's not, certainly not impossible that they find those Phoenices. Gosh. Phoenix claims another victim. The Shuffler claims another victim. Okay. Okay. Sure, I guess. Brainstorm's like real good. Brainstorm's just a whole thing, honestly. I like Brainstorm too. Yeah, that's where I'm at, Yali. I think they should just keep adding good cards to Historic. And just like accept its power level is gonna be real high. That just sounds real fun to me. But I get that I'm seemingly not on the same page with everyone else on that one. Okay, Jarvis, that, but actually. How about we actually do that? Yeah, this, but unironically. Admittedly, I think Wasteland's way less interesting without fetch lands around. What are they up to? Oh, is this like Lucky Clover? Might be Lucky Clover. They haven't done anything though, and they... I don't know. Puzzled. People are calling your bluff. Get destroyed. Teemo ramp? Interesting. I wanted to make Simic ramp. Very curious to see some Teemo. Adding lots of bad cards so you can play Ominous Seas. Ominous Seas is delightful. I'm just gonna cycle this, whatever. It'll be fine. They have removal spells open, I think. I think I just say go and keep making stuff. Reprint Necropotence for Historic. Uh-huh. I don't know what my favorite bad card is. It's really hard for me to end up liking bad cards a lot, because I end up not playing with them very much. Maybe it was just Wrath Capuchin all along. Maybe Sunset Pyramid. I really like Sunset Pyramid. No one should like Sunset Pyramid. Then they printed Maze Mine Tome, they were just like, Sunset Pyramid's not remotely good enough. Oh, we need another mana if we want to do all three. I could just do the treasure, right? I don't know, I'm real scared here. They could have like any amount of interaction up. Is the thing. Happily ever after. That card is adorable. You know what? Deal. I don't know that 1 damage is gonna matter, and maybe they have Night Pack out. I scare myself sometimes. I felt like a reasonably unlikely shot to call, but... No, I'm gonna die! No! One moment. Ah! Wait, do they have removal for my 1/1? Am I getting punished for not jumping? Okay. I feel like this has to be a pretty bad matchup for the expensive, clunky sorceries deck. Surely they can't have another counter. No one would have another counter. That was rude, honestly. Ether Gusts. Disputes. I think trying to do the combo against them is like very ambitious. I don't know if Nezahul's good enough though to win the game on its own. Maybe Nezahul's just not good enough and we have to combo. Because Night Pack just kind of embarrasses Nezahul, right? Is the problem. Having 3 counters is so rude. I really want to like this stuff. But the problem is they play at instant speed. Miscast is really good against people who like partially tap out against you and pass with like 2 mana open for the entire game. My opponent's playing at instant speeds, they just always have a million mana open that makes these cards like kind of awkward, it feels like. Hey Dingleberries. He's got 2 more cards. Maybe like a Magma Opus. Yeah, you want to cut a Mastery? I'm not opposed to that, I don't think. Okay, let's do it. Alright, game 2. This is, kind of the worst. Oh no. Oh no. I don't don't think we can keep this. Octahedron, the 21 months. Thank you so much for the continued support. Oh my gosh, chat. I don't even know. I don't even know. Alright. Here we go. This matchup's probably real hard when we keep it 7. But awesome. Doesn't that mean it's a good thing you rolled to 5? Well, these don't count at this. That can go back. Hmm. And in addition, maybe I just put this back. Because Mario Command is like not thrilling. Yeah. Then we can just go fetch an island. We have the third mountain here anyway. For our dwarven mines. Mountain first to draw the laps. Yeah, I was actually wondering that. I'm honestly not sure. Or draw the Prismari command rather. Honestly, not sure. This feels like Prismari command's like a little bit mopey, but obviously it does make a token. Something we're in the market for. Alright, make that shork. Thing. Attack with that shork. You're up. Fighting over this seems so ridiculous. That's the problem. Maybe it's fine though. Sure. I kind of just want to cash these in. I don't know. Buy ourselves some time whilst we try and get something together here. Negate. Wow, that's an aggressive negate. Shork goes slorp, don't it just? Okay, I guess we just let this happen. This gets negated, we lose our shork. But then I get to make another one to trade with the borrower. It's like fine. You get us make it 1-1. And that's probably good enough. Wanna keep digging. Okay, that is another token, ooh. I don't have a magma opus yet. Now I can use this to hit the borrower. And I get to keep my Shulk around. That's pretty nice. Oh, thanks for hanging out, Magic. Good to have you here. Alright, we're just gonna go for the kill on this borrower, I think. That seems very reasonable. And go deal 2, create a treasure. Kind of awkward, because I'd also like to do the draw 2, discard 2. But it feels like all our cards in hand are probably going to end up being fine. And the treasure's obviously great. I don't love giving them a rewind back. Jeez. That deck's so scary for us. If I could blocked by myself some time. We do have to combo at some point, but I guess at the moment I can Mastery Prismari's command though, so I probably shouldn't block. Basically the counter to my deck. Aha. Yeah, I've not seen Flash in a while. I know when we were testing for the set championship. When we were testing for the set championship, there was a period of time when Chris was pretty high on Sultai Flash until we convinced him just to play Niv. I'm like really dead now. It's a whole thing. It's just a whole thing. Ah, excellent. Exactly what I needed. I wonder how this Izzet deck ever beats Jeskai. That seems like a tough matchup to me. A lot of counter spells. I guess you have like the miscasts, so that when they tap out for their Teferi and only have 2 mana up, you can fight over their counters. But they also just have Dovin's Veto is the thing. Oh, please don't counter my combo piece. I need this combo piece. Alright then. You're up. I forgot you do get a trigger when you cast it like that. Are they considering petty thefting my Sage? Oh. I gotta say, this combo feels like remarkably frail. There are like lightning axes running around in the format. There are just even a petty theft kind of buys a lot of time against it, right? I don't know. Give it one more go. There are doggos in the format. Which one's the doggo? Oh, the ambusher, right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we only played 2 matches of this deck, and it's certainly possible I could have won the first one. I think I misplayed at a couple points in the third game. So far, I'm not, like, sold on this. It sounds good. It sounds great. I think petty theft is a pretty legitimate part of the format. That sees a lot of play in Phoenix. People normally have like a couple copies in the board. Well, I guess against Phoenix you do just get to bring in Nezahal. It's not like you have to be in on the combo post board, so maybe it's fine. Nezahal did look really good against them. $16. Wow, this memory lapse, huh? Y'all, did you know that everyone thinks memory lapse is busted? Everyone's so convinced memory lapse is this broken. It must just be the case, right? It's strictly better counterspell, exactly. That's what I hear, so it must just be true. Oh my god. It drives me crazy every time anyone says that. It's like, it's a good card. It's like a very good card. But, alright. Block. Get in there. Little by little. Yeah, I think Memory Lapse is a very good card. I do not think it's like this oppressive force in the format. Which a lot of people seem to think it is. Remember when people thought Brainstorm wouldn't be good enough for Historic? Once upon a time. Heal to make treasure. Okay, I want to get looting too, but got some card draw left. Need tokens in play. Rip. That is interesting, Tentacruelty. I don't think there's like that much in it, one way or the other. I'm gonna play this out. Well, this is awkward. I guess we just start casting Magma Ropes at some point and accept that this is gonna die. Alas. Oh no, Artemis. No bullying the Goblins players. It's not allowed. Memory Lapse versus Mana Leak and Remand. I think I like generally probably consider Remand a slightly stronger card than Memory Lapse. But it's good in different decks. Like, Greemon's a lot worse and would be a lot worse than like Jeskai control, right? Yeah, I think I would say I believe Remond is a more powerful card than Memory Lapse. But is also more restricted in terms of what decks it can go in and be good in. Oh, we may. Oh, wait, you can tap lands of this, right? You're right. I should be doing it in that turn. I'm not used to casting this card. I've cast this card very little. That was very silly, obviously. You love Richard Import, yeah? So they did get to cast a Spawn of Mayhem because of my error. Oh, this is really good with Locust God, huh? Oh, wait. There we go. Hmm. Yeah, those insects. Oh, that was nice. TBH. Now this combo is so bad. How can anyone? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah. This is a wild one. It really is. I'm like soundly off the combo part of this deck, I think. There are a lot of other really fine things going on, but I don't know. Have my limits. Yeah, Mono Black can go long against this deck, I believe it. Certainly believe that. I wonder if I just need these to be able to play long. Derpy 2-5. So powerful. Yeah, Locust God actually seems alright. I agree with that. Maybe this is just a bad idea. Memory Lapse seems embarrassing here though, so. Doesn't have removal. It does have an early combo. We're also gonna shred my hand, so it's like pretty hard to mulligan to removal. But yes, I just keep this. Mm-hmm. Nice aggressive start. Yep. We're looking for an Anger of the Gods. Perhaps unsurprisingly. Seems like it would be a good one. Mm-hmm. So you get to take the creativity. Oh, that checks out. Oh no. This is a strong draw from them, gosh. Like, almost just dead. I guess next time I can go like Dwarven Mine, find a creature. Maybe I'd like draw Brainstorm and hit Locust God off this. Royal's interesting. I could just bounce the knight them this turn and hope they don't draw the mana for the... Okay. Mizzix's Master would have been good too. That's true. Flashback the Magma Opus. Hmm. I wonder if I block and try and trick them into pumping the knight. That seems maniacal. Boop. Chat. My deck is so non-functional. Please stop drawing the combo. I'm trying. I'm trying. I try believing in the heart of the card. On occasion. I'm not sure I have it in me right now. These cards are heartless. This deck might not be the best. This deck had the second highest win percentage since in like the last week or something, apparently. I'm feeling real suspect about that though. Was I thinking about Simic Ramp? Yeah, Simic Ramp coming up soon. Gosh, I'm actually gonna do some brewing on stream. Terrifying. On stream is the best place to do brewing. So I can ask people what the name of those cards I've forgotten are. Okay. It doesn't help that we keep getting hands like that. This is good. We have an anger, which is nice. Should we come to put back this? Because this way I can flash back the anger if it gets inquisitioned. Okay, now we have Brainstorm up to protect the anger, which is great. Resolving this card seems like it buys you a lot of time in this matchup. Oof. Aha. Derp, derp. Put back these. Very curious what they take care. Prismari Command, yep. Makes sense. At least they don't know we have a free drop coming. Whoosh. It also gets rid of a token produce, which is annoying, but we have the mastery. We'll figure out a way, right? Well, that's the hope. Ah! My hand. I should just cash this in before they draw another discard spell. Hope to hit the good combo piece, I guess. Yeah, you're not wrong, Jarvis, okay? You're not wrong. That's a spawn of mayhem. Get to untap the Locust God. Powerful. Yeah. No attacks. We did go down this road before. Something about a combo deck that uses Sage of the Fools speaks to me, you know? Just speaks to me. When it dies, return it to its owner's hand. It's pretty good. Worried I was about to get Tormod scripted. Did not. Hiya! Okay, I will admit, the Locust God half of the combo very strong. Sometimes you just need a 4/4 that can't ever be killed or removed. What a dead 4/4. Trample. Rip. I say Sage of the Fools, or whatever that card is, isn't very strong. That might be what I'm saying. You could say. I don't want to attack them, because I don't want this to start growing. It was like resolutely fine. I'd probably go as far as to call it good in Throne Draft. If I'm feeling aggressive, I would call it good in Throne Draft. Yep. Maybe in the top 100 cards printed in Proto Trade, exactly. Powerful. This Locust God is good there. I could get on board with this Locust God thing. Gosh. Alright, I got a level with y'all. Not convinced this deck is the truth. Certainly ready to lose to it a lot, but I'm gonna be very grumpy if I do.